All right, so we back.
We back, part 2.
Still at Cook Forest. We're at home right now, but
I know it's confusing.
it is, but
if you haven't watched part 1, it won't make sense. You got to go watch part 1 first,
right.
and then it'll make sense.
And we survived the last clip, so
we did.
All right.
All right, Saturday morning breakfast.
Yep.
What is on the menu?
Bacon.
That's it?
As usual.
Just eating bacon?
We're eating bacon, and we also are going to have what I saw was some pineapple upside down pancakes, which I'm going to see if I can attempt to make this. There was no recipe, kind of like mine. It was just put together. It looked good, so I'm going to try it. Tell me what you guys think it looks like. But more importantly, today is Rhonda Grimm's birthday, and we're going on our Team Rhonda walk, our annual walk, right, Sher?
Yes.
It's a special day.
It is a special day.
It is, so
we'll talk about that before our hike later.
We will,
yes.
we will, but this is what today's about.
Yes.
And
Happy birthday, Rhonda.
Happy birthday, Rhonda. And Ohio State football.
Yeah.
All right, so light brown sugar, a little bit of cinnamon in there. We got our pineapples. Nobody got injured opening this can of pineapples.
Whatever.
Okay. I always go for the easy pancake mix here. I know Barry likes to make his own. I'm not that fancy yet, Barry, but maybe one day I'll get there. You just got to be old to have serious.
But they were so good.
They were so good, but you just got to be an old person to have serious recipes like Barry.
You call Barry old?
I'm calling Barry old. I am. Not barrel. Barry. Okay, specifically. So.
And Cheryl, I am going to hike this off. So
we both are going to try and hike this off, and I guarantee I will be complaining. Maybe
no, not today, because it's
maybe
a special hike, so
maybe
you can't.
Maybe not today. All right. So I'm going to add a little vanilla to this pancake mix. Didn't call for it. They actually didn't give you any recipe when I watched this thing. It was just one of those things on a reel or something on Instagram I came across and was like, well, damn, that looks good. Nice and easy, Barry. See?
Give the Brian shake.
Oh.
Yes.
They think I'm making drinks early this morning. No science to this. I think I messed up the sizing. What I wanted.
Is that my pancake? That one?
Is it the little one?
Yeah.
A little bit of this here. Alright, so the finished product, this is what the underside looks like. So there you are, Miss Sher. It does look good. It smells good.
Smells good,
looks good.
I'll just gotta taste it.
There you go.
Thank you.
Alright. You are welcome.
Wow.
Yeah. If you like pineapples, this is pretty damn good.
All right, so when Chuck says a successful cook, he sings a song. So you're gonna sing the song that you sing?
Oops, I did it again.
All right.
Guys, this is bad news. We just got dropped off by Ben and Tiffany, and they suggested this hike.
It's called the Scurry Trail, right? Scurry
Yes.
Overlook Trail.
Scurry Overlook Trail. Now, we dropped our vehicle off at the fire tower across from the park.
Yes.
And to drive in to get to the fire tower is like,
I drive.
you know, a couple, maybe 2 miles or something like that. You drive in.
Yeah.
We dropped our car off. Then we had to drive out of there another 1.5 miles or where. Then they drove us down the damn road like, how many miles?
I don't even know.
Who knows? He says it's a 3-mile trail uphill, which I'm not happy about, but there's a purpose behind this today. Okay.
So we're doing a little tougher trail. We gotta
Careful. She can get hit by this car coming.
We should just get off of this road.
So you said we were doing a little tougher trail.
Yes. So my best friend, our friend, she's more like family to us, Rhonda. It's her birthday today.
Happy birthday, Rhonda.
In heaven. We've lost Rhonda to breast cancer. So this is for her. This is for breast cancer awareness.
Yep. This is for her boys. This is for her family.
Yes.
This is for everybody that loved her.
Yes. So happy birthday, Rhonda. We love you. We miss you.
And she's going to be with us on this trip. Let's go.
All right. How do you feel so far?
Yeah.
This is a tough one.
Starts off tough.
It's just been going up the whole time.
Yeah.
All right.
Very similar to that Mount Nittany.
Yeah, it really is.
Very similar.
Okay.
A little better terrain, but
Prettier.
very going right uphill.
Let's go.
Hey, Benny, thanks for the walking stick.
We made it to the Scurry Overlook, and it's very pretty. Chuck would rather have no trees, but I love the trees.
Of the Overlook?
Yeah.
No, this one's okay. There's one tree I think they should knock down right down here.
No.
One tree. It would give you a little better picture, but this isn't horrible.
No, it's pretty. So
it is.
We'll show you a little view of Scurry Overlook.
I'll zoom in a little bit here. There's Scurry Overlook. And here's that tree I was talking about taking out right there. And you can see the river. But it's not bad.
It is a pretty view.
This is Blair Witch Project stuff right here, guys.
I think there's like a meaning behind it.
Yeah.
I just don't know what it is.
It means stay out of the forest.
I'm going to put a rock in here though.
Okay. You can put a rock that was on there back on there. Go ahead.
You think all of these were on there?
Yeah.
I'm not going to find one?
No, go ahead. Just pick one of those rocks up. We don't have all day. Look at you dropping stuff. There goes there. Here we go.
All right, let's go.
All right, let's do it. Nice job.
Put this in my backpack.
All right, well, I'm not sure what point in the trail we were at, but there is a mailbox.
Okay, there's a notebook and a pen and some other things I'm not going to touch, but it says waterfall ahead across bridge, head right, not very impressive.
Okay.
Beautiful morning walk. Ross and Chandra.
Okay.
To Patty and Donnie from, I can't read some of their writing.
So what we're going to do.
What are we doing? We're going to write in here?
We are.
Rhonda. Ooh.
Yep.
All right, so today is the 3rd. Hopefully this works. 9/3/2022.
Okay.
I just put a little special happy birthday wish to Rhonda in heaven. So we'll just keep that in here. That's it.
Okay.
All right. All right, whoever said this bridge area is not impressive, they're wrong. I think maybe they just didn't take it all in. It's very pretty and peaceful. It's just, I don't know. I'm enjoying it. Are you enjoying it? Are you?
Yeah, it's real nice back here.
Chuck,
What do you want me to tell you?
you just said that it was...
I said it was nice back here. That's what I said. I said, yeah, it's real nice back here.
Okay, that's all you had to say.
Let me tell you.
Jeez.
I mean, you know.
Yeah, right.
So as we're walking through this trail, and there's a lot of leaves, in the middle of the trail, what do you find?
A pink leaf.
Look at that.
So, Rhonda is here with us.
She's always with us.
She is.
Every day.
Yeah.
That one's going in the scrapbook. Right.
Right.
We're going to keep that one with us. So this last little bit's really kicking our butt.
It is.
Wow.
It's tough, but
We're getting through it.
we are. We're pushing.
I think we're 2.5 miles into the hike.
Yeah.
And this last stretch has been going a ways.
Yeah.
A ways. Uphill.
Uphill and rocks.
What?
But
We're powering through it.
we got this.
Let's go. Let's go. All right. We made it.
We did. It was a nice, beautiful, yet strenuous hike.
How many miles?
So we did 2.6 miles.
Not bad.
It wasn't bad, but it was a tough one.
It was. The last bit was not fun.
Yeah.
But we did it for a good cause, and
We did.
we did. Ron was with us every step of the way.
She was.
And now we are at the dreaded fire tower.
Going through that today. Been there, done that. Let's keep moving.
Okay, I'm with you.
All right. If you haven't been down to Macbeth's when you're here, you should check it out. It's a gas station on steroids. It's a very cool place. There's a little brewery.
They got wine slushies. You
Wine
can
slushies.
They got picnic tables out by the river. You can
Very
sit.
nice.
They got barbecue place here. They got ice cream.
Make sure you bring cash.
Yes. Or they have an ATM inside.
And this is where you can get all your souvenirs, your magnets, your t-shirts, gas,
Yep.
snacks.
This is where you spend money when you come down here.
Bring cash. Because the barbecue place doesn't take card.
And it smelled very good.
And we're hungry, but this was gonna have to hold us over.
We got this somehow. All right. So I just wanted to come back to my lovely wife, which I do adore her so much. And these aren't jokes. I just want to take a moment out to say how much I loved you.
I love you too.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I'll go make my bourbon.
See, you don't have to take it to that. No, seriously. I want to talk about this hand. Bring that hand in here. Come on, let me see that thing. Bring this thing. We was gonna go to the hospital over this. Can y'all see that?
Okay.
Look at this.
It
is a nick. And you want it? That's a nick. Oh, anything
everywhere.
bleeds when you cut yourself.
Okay.
I mean, this lady. Oh my God! I can't feel my hand. Did I cut a tendon?
I
mean,
making stuff up now.
Oh please! You don't want to make stuff
You're
up.
making stuff up. Get out
Yeah,
there.
over there
You're ridiculous.
with the dramatics all the time with the dramatics.
That's what you do.
You're right. What?
Wrap it up.
Wrap it up? Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
It is what you do. You
Okay.
just be right there. Ah, poor girl.
Yeah.
That's my lady, though.
Gotta love me.
I do.
All right, shower house tour. Very outdated. Curtains. Got a hook, one hook. Okay, 2 hooks. I mean, you know, it is what it is. Just make sure you wear your shower shoes and you'll be all good. All right, we are at RRR Roadhouse, far away from our campground.
Yeah.
So hopefully
That's
the
because-
Bucks pull this off. 'Cause-
Yeah. Well, we don't even know if we can watch the game in here, but if we can't, we can go down to Applebee's.
Yeah.
We got to strong arm somebody. Cut this
We're in
game off.
PA, so
Yeah.
we shall see. Alright, so Chuck had the bartender change the TVs to the Ohio State game. Everybody in PA is watching the Ohio State game.
How else would you have it? You know? That's what you do. Come and take over. All right, guys. Sunday morning. You know how we do. It didn't look great, but we won. That's all that matters, okay? And to that dude that was running around in the campground, talking about golden domers and all of that. No. It's all about the silver bullets.
All right. I need coffee.
Yeah.
That's it.
So we're out and about. And again, we're back down at Macbeth's, right, Sherry?
Yeah. The gas station on steroids.
Yeah, the gas station on steroids. Right here at Capone's, what is it? Capone's barbecue. They already got this pit fired up. They got me. This is the real deal barbecue, and we didn't have it, but I can tell because when we were here yesterday, you could smell it. We didn't have no cash, but we could smell it, and it looked delicious. So maybe today, on our way back, maybe we'll pick up a little sample or something like that. We still got food we got to cook, but here's some info for you. If you're at Cook Forest, and I hope I don't ruin this, and you are at the campground specifically, and you need Wi-Fi, come down here.
You can hook up to their Wi-Fi.
You can hook up to their Wi-Fi for free. And
you have to check your emails or whatever.
Yes.
We had to come down here to get navigation.
Yeah.
Direction.
Because there's we don't know where we're going, and, as usual, and we don't have service. So we came down here, hooked up to their internet, and
now we're on our way.
Now we on our way.
Let's go.
All right. Where we on our way to? You see?
Stay tuned.
Yeah. All right, you know how I do. So I did find someone, and we're behind the scenes right now. Let's go check it out. This is my man Larry. How you doing?
Pretty good.
What we got going on in there?
Ribs on top, ribs on bottom, and in the pans is pork and brisket.
Oh my gosh. It smells delicious.
Ooh, it smells so good.
And this is a seasoned pit. I want to just hook it up. I'll leave my camper here and hook it up and take this home. You know what I mean? I've been looking for something like this.
Yeah, that's...
You had these on all night?
The pork butts and brisket was on all night. The ribs went on 6 o'clock this morning.
What kind of seasoning do you put on there? Bro, you don't have to give your grandma's secret.
Just do standard dry rub.
Okay. Yep. Any recommendations over one over the other, or just everything is delicious? Everything's pretty good. Now, are you work here? Are you the owner? Or what are you? You the owner? Yeah. Okay, perfect. So I have a good question. The fried cornbread. I'm interested in that one. What you got?
It's cornbread, but it's a sweet cornbread.
Okay.
And it's almost like cake.
Okay.
And then the lady that bakes it for us.
Okay.
And then we drop it in a deep fryer so it's crispy outside it.
Nice.
So my wife said it's like a deep fried twinkie.
Okay. So when we come back, I'm
a
rib guy.
I'm gonna get the.
I'm getting a rib. She's probably gonna get
brisket.
and we getting a deep fried cornbread. Hey, I appreciate you, man.
Yep.
Now,
Nice meeting you.
What's the name of your company here again?
Coatney's Barbecue.
Right down here at Macbeth's.
Coatney's Barbecue.
Yep. Make sure you have cash. All right.
Yes.
Thanks, Larry. We appreciate you.
Nice to meet you.
All right, we made it.
We made it.
Hour drive, a little over an hour drive from the state park, Cook Forest State Park.
About an hour and 10 minutes. Nice drive though through the forest.
And we are at Kinzua Bridge State Park
in Mount Jewett, PA.
Okay.
So I've been wanting to come here for a long time. We camped here as a kid. I don't even know where, somewhere, but my mom said we were here. Maybe I was like 8 or to 10 years old. We actually did a train ride over this bridge,
which is no more from a tornado. Yeah, I think back in, I don't know, we're gonna learn more about it inside here. We're at the visitor center, so we'll give you some more information. All right, let's do it. All right, share what we got here.
All right, so the viaduct was actually once dubbed the 8th wonder of the world, has been popular tourist attraction for its generations. I was reading around these years right here, so it must have been like around 1987, because that's when the excursion train traffic began.
Right, and you think that's when you were going
probably
across
like
there?
88, 89.
Right.
But yeah, so in 2003, F1 tornado toppled the viaduct. So they created this little skywalk observation deck here, which I'm a little, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it all the way across.
You'll make it across. We'll make it across. I didn't realize
it was, I mean, until I can see the pictures are beautiful, but when you're here, it's kind of a little scary.
Right.
So we'll see.
All right. Sherry with her dramatics, like I just was saying. Yeah. I'll tell you what, I don't know if it's my attire, but, and I'm not saying all Pennsylvania people, because I've met some very nice people, but man, I feel a lot of hate today coming out here.
They've been ignoring him.
They have. I be talking to folks like I normally do, and they just keep on
walking.
moving. I'm talking about how pretty their dog is, and they keep on moving, and you know, I'm gonna just keep being me though.
That's all you can do.
That's right.
I think we should just keep talking because this distracting me from looking around.
Yeah. Here, hold on.
No.
I'm gonna hold this
on purpose.
I'm gonna show you.
I'm not holding nothing.
See, we're up on this bridge, walking out. And those Scare Bear. That's when we start calling her Scare Bear.
Okay.
Scary as hell.
Okay. Woo. Is it really?
Flexy.
Flexy?
It is. I don't know if it's my shoes. I'm sure it's 100% saffron.
All right. You can say you walked on it.
I didn't really walk on it.
You put your foot on it? Okay.
I'm not scared of anything. Headed back. You made it, Cher.
Almost. We're almost there.
Huh?
We're almost there.
I said we're headed back.
But we're gonna go down and do the trail below. You can actually walk down there. So that's where we're headed.
All right. We ain't going down there. I've already discussed this with her. We've been on enough hikes, and it's a gloomy day.
That's a perfect day to go on.
Yeah, you're right. Just like yesterday. But I'll be damned if I get caught in the rain at the bottom of this mountain. And I'm not going down anyway, so it doesn't matter. Yeah. Here we are. He didn't almost fall. He jumped off. You almost fall. So here we are. And as you can see, we're at the bottom.
This is pretty spectacular. If you come here, you have to do the trail. It is a little difficult, but well worth it for sure.
Well,
I forget what it's called, but
it's called the trail. All I know is all the sign says more difficult.
They do. I don't know what the trail
All the
is,
signs say more difficult. And here we are. And then here's this fool. I heard a bear. There's this fool climbing on the rafters. You see that guy in turquoise out there?
Oh no.
Yeah.
Is he really?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, he's not. He is. Yeah, he is. Yeah, that's what people do.
That is so dangerous.
Yeah, you just gotta be safe. But I'll tell you what's even more dangerous.
There's no trespassing.
I'll tell you what's more dangerous is walking down that hill
It was pretty
and have to
dangerous.
go all the way back up.
It's slippery because it's muddy. It's
Yep.
been raining. But...
Okay, we're here.
All right.
Yep. Ready to go.
Let's do it.
All right, we made it to the top. How was that?
It's great.
It was great.
Yeah. How was it for you?
It wasn't good.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that.
It's definitely a tough trail.
I'm in
Bring your
full
hiking
sweat.
boots. That's a plus because we've seen people fall on this.
We almost
We almost
fell.
fell on it a few times. So make sure you bring your hiking boots.
Yeah, it's not too bad. We didn't do the distance. It's not real long, but just a little challenging, that's all.
Yeah, well, it could be as long as you want.
True.
We just didn't go the whole
Yeah, we
way.
just went down to the bottom.
Maybe a
And,
couple miles and then there and back.
I don't know.
3
It seemed-
miles, 4 miles. It seemed very long.
Is that what you said? 3 or 4 miles? It wasn't that long. Felt like it though. So as we're driving down the road, me as usual, I notice all these sunflowers. And who likes sunflowers more than anybody? This lady.
I actually am not a flower person. I don't like flowers, but I love sunflowers.
She does.
It's my favorite flower, and I don't know. That's the only
What?
flower I like. I guess. That's all I got.
That's all you
That's all
got?
I got. Is this somebody's private property?
Absolutely, it's someone's private property, but they're over there picking sunflowers.
Okay.
I know, right? I don't know what the deal is.
Pictures. I'm not taking flowers. No, we are not illegally here.
Well, no, I wouldn't say that, but there's a pull off.
Yes.
There were other people here when we got here as well.
They're doing the same thing.
They were doing the same thing.
Taking pictures.
Whatever, okay?
And they're dying anyway.
Yeah, the reason why they're dying is because their fruit is bearing.
Yeah.
This is one right here. If you've never seen a full sunflower, when it's almost ready, I think it's almost ready, I would imagine.
You act like you know something.
Well, I mean, you can see there's a big difference between, let me see what you got in your hand. The one she took and this one. Yeah, there it is though.
All right.
We can't take this one though.
No.
We'll let that go for the farmer.
Thank you, farmer.
Yeah, there's a honeybee nest up here. We're gonna go look. Be aware, because there is a electric fence that goes around this thing, but these things are swarming.
They're swarming around us.
Yeah, they are. But they're okay. You can see at the bottom of that thing, that's where they go in. And my dad always wanted me to do this. Have a bee's nest, a honeybee's nest, and collect honey. Remember that?
He did.
That was one of the last things he
He did.
we talked about, you know, before he passed away. But he wanted me to do a honeybee nest at home. This makes me think that I don't want to do it.
No.
With all these damn bees swarming around, you know?
Stick to
What?
pretending to catch fish.
Yeah, okay. It's pretty cool though. Honeybee nest up close.
Proceed to the route.
This lady says she saw a bear.
I think I seen a bear over here.
She ain't seen no damn
I'm
bear.
telling you. Do you see it? Is that it? What is that?
It looks like a piece of freaking concrete.
Proceed to the route.
Is it?
Okay, so we're back at Copley's Barbecue. And we ordered
We're trying.
brisket.
So we're only going to be snapping because we're having dinner. We are slamming on this. I don't know if you can see this.
So we got the brisket. It normally comes as a sandwich, but we got no bun. We got the baked beans. We got the fried cornbread. And we were talking about we have to go back and get some ribs because this is honestly some of the best barbecue I've ever had. This is not a joke. This is honestly some of the best barbecue I've ever had.
So
as we were sitting here, Larry brings us out a half slab of ribs.
I'm so excited about this.
So we about to dig in, and the sweet and spicy barbecue sauce is to die for.
Learn how to make it.
I know. We were talking about it. Larry came over. We got some secrets, and I'm gonna definitely try to make this thing. But let's dig into these ribs and see what happens.
Alright, I had to roll up my sleeves for this.
There's an indicator of, and these things are
fall off the bone.
Thick ribs, gotta be baby
Dig
ribs.
I'm sorry, Chuck, but
No.
he
I'm
took
sorry,
first
Barry.
place.
I'm sorry, Barry.
sorry.
She thought that nonsense about Barry.
I know.
Barry. They were great.
They are good.
I call myself the rib king.
I'm sorry.
I haven't made ribs like this yet. This is honestly the best barbecue I think I've ever had.
And it's just right here.
Right here at Cook Forest. And we can't get it at home. And I'm going back in on the spicy barbecue.
And
this time I did it without.
while you're down here, get your wine slushy. They're good too. I can't get enough of this.
Unreal. He comes in, smokes these things overnight.
He'll come and check on them at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Right.
Like, this is his baby.
This is food that someone cares about, and they actually have their hands on it, working for themselves because this is their business. Nice job, Larry. We appreciate you, man.
Yes.
Thank you very much. I can't talk enough about the bark on this thing, how thick these ribs are. I got some sauce on here now. How tender and juicy. I mean,
so does this mean this is dinner and no cooking tonight? Or midnight? Maybe a midnight cook?
Even at midnight, I'm gonna try and reheat.
We have these leftovers. Okay.
Wow. Phenomenal. All right, Cook Forest State Park. Another good trip.
It's definitely one of my favorites. It's really up there.
Yep.
Probably.
A lot of hiking on this trip, but you guys know me. I don't fare too well with it, but we hiked every day.
We did.
I survived.
And it was so beautiful.
And it was worth it. I'll tell you that.
Okay.
Okay. Copenhagen's barbecue. That was like the first thing I was going to tell you.
That was like one of our highlights
Awesome.
of the trip.
Larry, the owner, Megan, his wife. I can't remember the father-in-law's name and his daughter's name, but I'm telling you, that family,
Yes.
they have it going on right there at the
Make
Macbeth's.
sure you check them
Stop
out.
in, get the ribs, get the brisket, get the fried cornbread. I mean, they were working on some manicotti and some sausage thing, and you should have gave me some, Larry. I'm mad at you about that.
But we're gonna go back.
Best barbecue, hands
Ever.
down, that I've had.
Yeah.
Okay, period.
Period.
What else you got? Met a lot of nice people.
Met a lot of
Yeah.
people this trip.
Yeah.
I had to actually take notes
She
because I
did.
didn't want to forget anybody.
She did.
Um,
Ben and Tiffany.
Yes.
It was nice seeing you guys. Rod, and I can't remember your wife's
Beth.
name. And Beth. It was nice
Yeah.
meeting you guys.
Yeah, we had so much fun with you guys.
We
and
did.
The chat, and thanks for dropping us off at the trail.
Yeah. Next time we're going to tour your camper.
I know we didn't get a chance.
They
to
got
do
a
that.
nice tiny camper for
They
you
do.
tiny camper people
Awesome.
out there.
They built it out. It's beautiful. Maybe I'll throw some pictures in here. But
Oh yeah. Yep.
But yeah.
Dan, Frank, number 7, Heather, Amy, and
Ethan,
Ethan,
Raina,
Jordan, and it was one other one, right?
Well,
it was
Jada,
Frank's wife.
but-
Frank's wife.
Raina.
Raina, okay. It was awesome meeting you guys.
It
Thanks for the
was.
tips. Had a good time.
Heather got me in trouble.
She
though.
did. She did.
I was like, ooh. It caught up to me and I had to go. Sorry, I ran
Yeah.
off on you. But I didn't want to, but
It's
trust
all
me.
good. It's all
It
good.
was a fun
Yeah.
night. We
And
had
we'll
a
be-
fun
so
time
we'll be
with
talking
you
to
guys.
you guys and spending some
For
time with you guys.
sure. I mean, do we want to talk about Jen across the street?
Oh man, oh man, oh man, the
Just
Steeler
kidding,
fan. Ugh.
Super nice. We didn't get to meet Jason, but her husband. But Jen, it was so nice meeting you, and
Yeah.
hopefully we can plan that trip like we said we
Absolutely, absolutely.
would. Mark, Kristen, and Tony.
Mhm.
They actually live close by.
They are.
got to talking, and we're like neighbors.
All the way out in PA, 2 hours away.
Yes.
And I can't remember how many people from northeast Ohio that we met.
For real,
Mhm.
yeah. Jim and Kathy had a cool biker tent set up. I
Yep.
mean, they traveled on their Harley.
Yeah, yeah. Did the whole East Coast
yeah.
up to Maine, or
Just out
down
of-
from Maine.
Yeah, little pop-up tent.
Mhm.
It was a really cool setup. Wish
Yeah.
we would have took pictures. Jim and Anne-Marie. It was very nice meeting you guys
Mhm.
finally. I knew we were gonna somehow run into each other at
Yep.
some point. I'm glad we did.
More northeast Ohio people.
And our subscribers.
Yep.
So thank you for your support. We appreciate you guys. Lou, we got to meet him right before we left. So nice meeting you, Lou.
Mm-hmm. Adam, Kara,
Yes,
and family.
and family.
Yep.
Very nice meeting
It was
you
awesome
guys.
meeting you guys.
Hanging out with you guys.
We're going to plan a trip to Pittsburgh.
Yes, for sure.
Get out there and hang out, right?
Yeah,
Who we got? If we listen,
I know.
If we
I don't
missed
want to
you-
miss it. I
if we
can
missed
take
you,
that.
we're sorry.
Yeah.
But you know we had a good time with everybody out there.
Yeah.
And
Mm-hmm.
yeah, Cook
Kara's
Forest.
mom and dad.
Yep.
So nice meeting you guys too. And,
It was.
um,
Cook Forest State Park.
I
It's an
mean,
awesome place.
It's like I said in the part 1 in the beginning of the video, that place has my heart. So I love it. I recommend it. Like, we'll be back. I'm trying to get back there next month. Somehow, some
Not
way.
next month.
We gotta get some of that barbecue.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I will drive out there for the barbecue. I'll tell you that right now. But hey, until next time.
Safe travels.